Was that good? What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the video. As you can see behind me is my crashed BMW S1000Rr that fortunately is not totaled. And in front of me are sponsored fairings from AMotoPart that we're gonna get thrown on and replaced on my BMW S1K. I was way too excited to wait until filming to dig into this, so I went ahead and popped it open and took a sneak peek on what the fairings look like. All right, guys. So, like I said, we have the AMotoPart fairings right here, and now we're gonna start unboxing these. So let's get straight into this and check out what these fairings look like in person. So we got hardware. Now, straight into it, we've got some black fairings. So yeah, like I said, we actually already dug into this, so we know exactly what's in here, but we've only looked at one of the fairings. We haven't really looked at anything so far, so this is the real unboxing. We got a windscreen, the front headlights, cowl area plastic, a lot of black plastics. Okay, the first actual colored part of the fairing, this is the front fender. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and lay everything out first, keep it all packaged, then we'll go through and unpackage everything. Okay, we got the tail light, we got the tail plastics. This is for the front. This is the other side of the front for the headlights. Got some more little black plastics. Underbelly or undertail. Oh, tank cover. Sick. We got some side fairings. More side fairings. Bang. These are the new fairings for the BMW S1000Rr. Absolutely insane. So as you guys know, my CBR is yellow. That's kind of the staple that made me. The yellow matches fairly well. It's obviously a little bit different, but looks fantastic. I'm really excited to get these thrown on. Oh man, I haven't even been on the BMW in so long. I mean, I crashed the BMW, what, a month and a half, 2 months ago? So to finally get the BMW rebuilt and for it to be yellow and forged carbon, it's gonna be insane. Huh? What? Wrap? Forged carbon wrap? It's real. It's all real. As you can see in front of me, we have all the fairings right here, officially unboxed out of our AMoto box. The bike's not gonna build itself, buddy. So let's go ahead and get everything unpackaged, looking all nice and clean. Oh, that's gonna look sick. So as you guys can see, we went ahead and wrapped the gas tank forged carbon, just like the CBR over there. Just like the CBR over there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we went ahead and wrapped the gas tank forged carbon, so it's gonna be matching. Both bikes are gonna be matching, same theme, yellow forged carbon, gonna look sick. The finish on these look absolutely fantastic. So I've got this ring light right here, help with lighting. And man, look at that. I am absolutely excited. Let's see what this, bro. I don't know how it fully sits. I think it's like somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. It's like something like this. Oh, that's gonna look sick. With the full yellow tail and everything. So yeah, a little sneak peek. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these unpackaged, ready to go. And then we'll start slapping all the fairings on the BMW S1K. So let's get straight into it. Oh dude, this is gonna look sick. I'm actually really excited. I'm not gonna lie. There's part of the front end. Dude, they look so good. Oh my gosh. Dang. That's hype. That's exciting. This is really exciting. Yeah, so obviously, as you guys know, I crashed my BMW S1000 a few months ago. I think it was about a month and a half ago at this point. Right when I was in talks of getting these fairings. And then I went ahead and crashed my bike. So we got the bike fixed up. We had to replace the bracket, get a new speedo, rebleed the coolant, and a few other small things like plastics and things like that. We finally got the BMW fixed up just in time when the fairings arrived. So now we can get the fairings put on. You're fucked. You're done. Yeah, he himself early. So last yellow piece we have is the front fender. I didn't cover this in the video yet, but I covered this in the short. This is ABS plastic, so it's pretty flexible. It's not cheap, brittle plastic. Let's see if I can touch it together. So I think these are gonna hold up fairly well in the wind and everything like that, and just overall look fantastic. I mean, just look at that finish. Sick. That's all of it. That's everything. So like I said, as you can see, I have all of the fairings laid out in front of me and the BMW sitting right here. So that's enough yapping. It's time to actually put these fairings on and get this BMW ready to get back on the road. All right guys, so we've been working at it for a little bit now, and as you can see, we're finally making some progress. We've got the tail end coming together, and overall, it's a pretty straightforward process. It's a few bolts, a few clips, a few tabs. Other than that, I think the tail end is officially fully pieced together. So I have the rear seat here. We're gonna throw this on just to kind of give the tail that complete look. There we go, bang. Okay, so we got the rear seat put on. Dude, not gonna lie, looks pretty slick. Sheesh, she is coming along, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, mine didn't have these before.
Did it?
No, that's mine, that's my old one right there, look. Okay, so let's look at the tail end difference real quick. So this one's a little bit sharper, more aggressive, a little bit smoother on the sides, but we get these fancy indentions and this active arrow in the back. Kind of makes it look a little cleaner, like a second gen, because the second gen fairings are just like this. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think? Do you like the OEM look, or do you like the OEM first gen look, or the OEM second gen look? Into the fairing graveyard you go. Well, BMW parts graveyard. And just like that, the bike is now fully put together. And so it did take a few nights of getting it all together, but as you can see, we are finally done. And the bike is looking absolutely fantastic. And usually aftermarket fairings are really hard to put together because tabs don't line up, or it's cheap plastic and they don't want to stretch or bend. So you're breaking tabs and you're usually using some zip ties. But with these are honestly really high quality, and over the past few days of installing them, I pretty much was able to do it myself with no issues at all. Every bolt lined up, every tab lined up, and everything went in and seated correctly. As you guys saw, we started off with the tail, but as you can see, this has some actual active arrow. Pretty slick. It looks cleaned up. This is pretty basic, I'm not gonna lie, but it's pretty thick. I don't know, let me know your guys' thoughts down below. What do you like better? I like this way better. Not only do I have the active arrow, it just looks way cleaner. Anyway, back to the graveyard. So we got the tail put together, everything bolted up and lined up good. Shout out AMotoPart. I will get into this again, but if you want fairings like these or your own color, they do custom fairings, they do it all. Whatever bike you have, they have fairings for it. Use code YAM if you want 10% off of your order from AMotoPart if you want to get your bike looking good. Now, next up, as you can see, we did wrap the gas tank just like the CBR over there. And real quick inspiration for this build is that bike. As you guys know, that bike is the bike that made me. I've built my following with this bike. I've crashed it a few times. As you can see, that's why there's a ton of carbon fiber on it. So that's kind of the inspiration. The carbon fiber gas tank has gotten a lot of love over the last year. So I figured, why not do it on this bike too? So yeah, we did the carbon fiber gas tank. It's not perfect. I'm not a rapper, obviously. I mean, I ride the bike. I don't work on it. Except this time I did. I'm not a mechanic. Now I am. I'm a certified mechanic. I'm certified BMW mechanic now. Everything clipped in really good. These two clipped together. We got the belly on. Everything was straightforward. I mean, there's really not much to it. As you can see, I am missing my blinkers. I do have some other blinkers on the way, and I'm missing my badges. I do have some different badges on the way. Other than that, the bike is fully done. Every bolt is in seated. Let's just do a little shake test. I'm straight up shaking my fairings, like with strength. I'm not just baby shaking them like this. Like, that's sturdy. They're not gonna fly off on you like most eBay. We did the carbon fiber front OEM winglets as well. I did copy the Amazon style Rizomas, just like my CBR. So yeah, pretty much the inspiration from this build was the CBR. As you guys can see, it is pretty much matching. They look identical. Tons of people from work, friends, family, they have seen the bike already and they think it's my CBR, but it's not. It's the BMW. If you know bikes, you'll know the difference. If not, you'll just think it's me on one of my yellow bikes. To think I just crashed this bike like not even 2 months ago, and it's sitting in front of me, ready to be ridden, fully pieced together, looking identical to my CBR. If you told me that 2 months ago, I would think you're lying. Kind of feels surreal, not gonna lie. I mean, dude, fitment is fantastic. Everything bolted in perfect. Front end shake test. It's not even moving, dude. These are sturdy. You see the body lines for the headlight body lines. Like, everything is just good fitment. But other than that, we're gonna do a real test right now, see how these fairings hold up and put these fairings to the test. So let me get geared up in just 1 second and I'm gonna see you guys on the bike. All right guys, so now we are fully geared up and we're ready to take the BMW S1000 out for its first ride. So we're gonna see how these fairings hold up, and honestly I'm just stoked to get back on my BMW right now. Like, I haven't even ridden this thing in 2 months. She's been started a few times, but dude, guys, she looks fantastic. Give you a quick walk around. So take a look at that, as you guys saw. Take a look at the CBR, the inspiration build. Man, I am so stoked. It feels insane. I feel like just 2 months ago, I had the BMW wrecked in front of my face. It was just in the corner of the garage, wrecked out. Let's start this bike up. We're running out of daylight. Let's get out there for a quick ride. Woo! She should be a little warm, because I just rode down the street to his house to surprise him on this bike. So stay tuned for that reel if you haven't seen it. And yes, look at that, I swapped to the LED headlights. So they used to be the yellows, like that. They used to be the yellows, but now we got some LEDs in there. Okay, so we went from a moto vlog to a car vlog. Alright guys, we're taking the Infiniti Q50 for a drive. Okay, we're done. Time to go get on the BMW S1000. Shut my garage. Ah! Okay, don't shut the garage yet. Alright boys, here we go. The first ride on my BMW S1000 with the new fairings. How you merge onto an on-ramp. Well, safe to say they hold up pretty good. See how this bike looks rolling. This is my cameraman right here, media by Enzo. I know he's shooting on an iPhone clip, but he does have an actual camera. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So hard. How does she look? Let me know down below. Comment down below. How does the bike look? What do you think? Was it a good choice building it like the CBR?
Let's go, she's back, baby. The BMW is back. Safe to say the bearings hold up, bro. These things are sturdy. Look at that. They are sturdy. Whoa. This spot's pretty sick though. We took a car here one time. We took a car through here one time for pictures. Look at that, bang! Let there be light.
Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, let me know down below. We are here at this next spot. Like I said, it's one of my favorite spots. It looks absolutely cinematic. We're going to get some cool shots of the bike, some more photos for you guys. And as you can see, obviously there's a few things we need to do, like the badges and the blinkers still. It's not perfect, but it's way better than having a crashed BMW sitting in my garage. Overall, like I said, if you do like the fairings, let me know and swing over to AMotoPart.com and use my code YAM if you want 10% off of your next order. Whether you do custom fairings, any color fairings for any of your bikes, you can get 10% off your entire order. So don't forget to use my code if you want some fairings just like these, if you want your bike looking brand new. Like I said, whether you wrecked it or not, swing over to AMotoPart, grab some brand new fairings, use my code if you want to. My GoPro just shut off. If you want to show some support back to me. But in the meantime, as you guys saw, the bike is fantastic. Everything lined up perfect. After a quick test ride, it is super sturdy. Like, I mean, no issues. We already looked at the bike too. Nothing came unbolted. All the bolts are still in. A few other things I'll put in there at the very end. New merch drop. I have some t-shirts on the way. Stay tuned for that, as well as a few events coming up. So depending on when this video is out, I'm not too sure when that's gonna be. Hopefully it's gonna be before April 19th because that is the Kansas City Sport Bike season opener. So hope to see some of you guys there. I'll have some t-shirts available there, as well as my vendor and my tent setup. So I'll see you guys there. There's a few more events lined up. April 25th, I'll be in St. Louis with Shark Tank Media. So we'll be out there for a few days. And then May 2nd, I'll be in Columbia with Mid-Moto Motorsports. They have a season opener as well. And then lastly, Big St. Charles, St. Louis, May 28th. Hope to see you guys out there. Jixerbra, Squid 6, R6 Kids, so a ton of other guys are gonna be out there. That's gonna be a big event. Hope to see you guys at each one of those events. But in the meantime, like I said, it's gonna wrap up the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another one. Peace.